talking about sushi! Sushi is one of my favorite foods. Sushi is a Japanese cuisine that's a little fancier than ramen, which we talked about in our last episode. Sushi is usually raw fish with some little rice underneath it. And I know raw fish sounds a little weird, but it really isn't. It's not slimy. I know it looks kind of slimy, but it's not. It's buttery, meaty, and soft. And I think everyone should try it, but you can start with the rolls first. My first food in sushi was California roll. And a California roll is pretty much rice, seaweed, fish, and avocado. Avocado, you've probably had before. It's a delicious fruit. Fish, probably have had cooked fish before. And then lastly, the rice. People have rice. Rice is good. Rice with anything is good. It's just good. And seaweed, that's a little more adventurous, but remember,
seaweed is not gross, it's just green.
Sushi restaurants have some really cool and nifty things. You get to watch sushi chefs, try saying that 3 times fast, make sushi right in front of you. It's really interesting. They chop it up and dice it and put all the delicious things together. Something that's really cool about some sushi bars is that they'll have these little tiny boats that will go around part of the sushi bar on a track of water that have sushi on them. You can ask your sushi chef, hey, can I have this? And then you can take the plate right off the boat, and it's really cool. The sushi chefs always welcome you like you're a family. When you exit, they say goodbye and come again in Japanese. The way they will greet you in Japanese is irashimasu. I know that's kind of hard, but you will learn. We are going to be going to a sushi restaurant in Japantown, San Jose, called Okayama. I'm really excited to go there because it's one of my favorite sushi restaurants, and I'm really excited to show you guys.
Here we are at Okayama. This is agidashi tofu. It is a, let me get this here. It is tofu inside a bread crust. If you can see that, I don't know if you can. And it's got this nice sauce called ponzu, which is kind of like soy sauce, but a little sweeter. And it's really good when you dip it in here and you let it soak. And then you take huge bites and gobble it down like this. Oh, darn it. Now for something green, which you need in every meal, this is edamame. It is a type of soybean, and the way you eat it is you put your fingers underneath the first bean, and you press it. And then it comes out like that. And it's tasty, but sometimes it can be really hot when it first comes out. So you want to make sure you don't burn yourself. And something fun is you can shoot it into somebody else's mouth. Like this. This was my first favorite sushi before I tried any of the other sushis because it has a sweet but mild flavor and it's not too in your mouth. I really like it. It has a nice texture too. So I think that other kids will like it a lot. And it's good for starting. Now I'm going to eat it because I am so starving. Here are 2 cooked sushis. We have unagi, a eel with barbecue on it. I know eel sounds a little weird, but it's really good. It's sweet and meaty and it's got a nice texture. This is tamago. It is a sweet egg, and it's like having scrambled eggs that are sweet. These are the 3 raw fish that I ordered. This is maguro. It is a type of tuna. This is hamachi, another type of tuna. And this is sake, salmon. They're super tasty, and I'm gonna teach you how to dip them correctly into soy sauce. So I'm gonna use the salmon, and you wanna make sure not to get the rice in it, because it kind of makes the rice crumbly and So we're gonna dip a little bit of the fish in here like that. And then you eat it. The atmosphere is it sometimes can be a bit loud, but it's friendly and cozy, and it's really fun to eat in here and look around at all the cool stuff on the wall.
Here at Jimbo's, and you can get shave ice, mochi, or ice cream. These are the 3 mochis I got. The first one is chocolate mint, second one, vanilla, third one, chocolate peanut butter. Mochi is made out of sweet sticky rice that has been pounded into a ball, and then mochi ice cream is mochi that has been filled with ice cream. And I'm going to try the vanilla now. It's gotten very smushy. Let's see if I can eat this. You can see the ice cream in the middle. It's really good. Now we're going to go on to the rating. Remember, I rate on French fries. A restaurant can get up to 5 French fries. Ta-da! I would give Okayama restaurant 4.5 French fries. The food is delicious, super tasty, great sushi, and great other Japanese foods too. I really love the atmosphere of that restaurant. It's warm, but the lighting is nice, not too light, not too dark. And the servers are great too. They're really nice, friendly, and they are always friendly every time we come. Just like you, I'm probably not going to like everything I try at a sushi restaurant. I do not like cucumber in my California roll. So sometimes I ask the waiter or waitress to ask the chef to remove it. But I keep trying it. Keep trying things. Always. In case you forgot my tips for kids who are trying new foods, here they are.
I'm gonna start brand new. I've got a lot to do. I'm gonna be someone new. I'm gonna be me.
One tip I want to highlight is to make sure you try everything on your plate, even if you only take a tiny bite. Like that big. Because that's how I started liking sushi. I would eat my California roll, and then I would try a tiny bit of one of the raw fish that my parents ordered. In our 3rd webisode, we are going to be talking about Thai, one of my favorite foods. Kid Foodie out. Thanks to PWK for the music. Love you guys!